sociologists tell us that there are different ways that power is at work in our world. One of those ways is called power over. We read this in the works of Max Weber and Robert Dahl. But Max Weber puts it like this. He says, power is the probability that one actor within a social relationship will be in a position to carry out their will despite resistance. That's power over. It's power as coercion, sometimes military or governmental. It's usually pretty obvious to us when we see power over. But there's another way power is at work in our society that's just as coercive, but perhaps in unrecognized ways. And it's called power within. And this is where we take power and we don't use it as brute force, but we build structures and social systems that disadvantage those around us. Another version of the way we can exercise power that sociologists tell us about is power two, where we just want to redistribute the power that as long as it's distributed across a broad section of people, we think it will be okay. But it seems even within all of this that Jesus has a different kind of power. And it's this last power, power with. And this is really the power of love and relationship. You see, Jesus did not view power as the extent which he could lord over others. Jesus' kingdom operates with a different understanding of power. And it's a power that has peacemaking and peace living at its center. It's a power which serving others is foundational. It's a power under, not a power over. And it's a kingdom and a power that really washes feet. That's not so much about titles, but about towels. That's how Jesus is at work in the world. And this is how he ultimately describes it to his disciples in verse 43. We read this. Not so with you. Instead, whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant. And whoever wants to be first must be a slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, to give his life as a ransom for many.